If you're running an AI agency in 2026 or you're planning to start your agency, this video might save you months, maybe even years. Most people think AI agencies fail because they don't have enough leads or even a good offer. But the real reason why it happened is I've seen agencies, let me tell you, with good offers, good sales, a full calendar, and even with that, guess what happened the next month? They're again at $0 per month, and again they think they failed, as you guys can see here. Now you might ask yourself why. Let me tell you, usually when people fail is because they don't have the right onboarding system. Because let me tell you, if you don't get this part right, your clients will leave the next month, no matter how good your offer it is. Because even if the offer is very good, but your onboarding and service delivery is very bad, guess what? Their clients will leave the next month. Guys, if you don't know who am I, my name is Harold, founder of Midas Solutions AI. And guys, I've been running my AI agency for the last 3 years, and trust me, I've made almost every mistake you can make, specifically at the beginning. So guys, this is just pure value. So let's get into it, because I'm going to explain how to onboard your right clients and why most agencies fail with this process in 2026. So here's the typical scenario. You start your agency, you build a solid offer, you learn sales, you book appointments, and you close even maybe your first client. But what happened is you think you finally made it. Let me tell you, brother. But when the delivery starts, everything falls apart. Slow response rate, no clear process, no structure, no communication. Basically, a bad onboarding process for your clients. And guess what? This leads to client cancellation every single month, back to back, because the client get confused, they get frustrated and then silent, and the next month they just cancel, not because your AI didn't work, but because your onboarding process made you look unprofessional. Because let me tell you, let's say if you take 3 weeks, 2 weeks to onboard your client, even if they put money, they want to get their investment back. So the more longer you take, the more they see their investment as a scam, and that's why they will leave the next month. So why onboarding is everything? Let me tell you, this moment tells your client if you are a true agency, if you are an expert, and if you are serious, and if they can trust you in long term. Because most beginners completely ignore this. They focus so much on the offer, the best sales script, the best sales process, the VSL, XYZ, but they never focus on how onboarding should work. So here's what you need to do. Step one, automate the moment when they pay. Let me tell you, the moment when the client pays you, that's where you onboard them right away automatically. This means you send the contract immediately. You send them a welcome message. You tell them a step by step, clear step, and you send them and you tell them a clear step-by-step process to get them from day 1 to day 90. No confusion, no I'll get back to you or my team will call you to get you onboarded, because the client needs to feel I made the right decision right now. And let me tell you, when I close my clients and I'm very smooth and professional, every single time immediately they say, I can see why your offer is $3,000 per month, 5K upfront, or even more. I see you guys are very professional, and I know for sure that this will get into a good partnership in long term. From there, step two, guys, book a strategic call for 3 days later, because you need to onboard and deliver your service ASAP. This means you need to build a foundation for your entire system, because if you're going to build something, you need to prepare, for example, a form with specific questions about their business. First, not every business works in the same way. Not every business have maybe the same partners, or they don't even maybe have even employees. So you need to understand their business, their offers, their promotions, their current process, their goals, so you can plan exactly how to scale your clients. And again, you are not guessing, you're extracting information from your new client and you're guiding them step by step on how to get there. And that's why you need to do it in the right way. Okay. Step three, set the right expectations. you need to realize that you don't have to rush things. You need to put, for example, hey, by the way, Harold, I'm going to build everything between 10 and 14 days. The huge mistake beginners make is they want to appear so professional and do things very quick that you'll tell to your clients, hey, by the way, it's going to take 5 to 7 days. Guess what happens? Every single time, even if you deliver after 11 days or even 10 days, they will be mad. What you must tell to your client is, by the way, I'm going to take between 10 and 14 days to build the full AI ecosystem. Guess what? Right now, they will see your whole ecosystem with a lot of value, but of course, you will not take between 10 to 14 days to build everything because your goal is to deliver between 7 to 10 days or even before, if of course you have the right process to onboard your clients and build the ecosystem based around that. And that's when, guess what, they'll always be happy. Imagine, guys, you have the right onboarding process, the right contract, the right systems in place to understand how they work, and plus that you are very fast in delivering your service. Guess what? They will be happy. They will be like, oh, you over delivered without rushing. You build trust, you build confidence, and you build already a long term retention. And just from starting from the first day, your client will be happy. And that's when, of course, from day 3 to day 7, you build the workflows, the automations, the AI agents, the internal system. Of course, you need to practice before getting your first client how to build everything smoothly with the right information that you asked on the form before. Everything is based on the real business. You don't have to build a generic template. You just need to understand how to build the right systems and AI agents in the image of your new clients, as you guys can see here in this chart. Okay. Now, step 5, build a right communication process. Guys, this is not negotiable. You need to have the right communication with your client because otherwise your onboarding process will be slow, unprofessional, and guess what? You'll have misunderstandings on their offer, how they work. So even though you build an automation, an AI voice agent, if they don't understand how it works and based on their current operations, guess what? They will be mad. They will be, hey, by the way, Harold, there's some bugs into your AI voice agent, into the script, or maybe even before an appointment is booked. And that's why you need to respond very, very fast to your clients. My advice, guys, is use Discord as a free communication channel, not only for you, but also for your clients. Guys, it's free, organized, and very professional. You need to be structured, guys. No chaos, none unanswered messages from your clients, because right now you're building something in long term. And that's where step 6 comes in. You deliver, and then you can even ask for a testimonial. Why? Because everything was so professional and smooth that they're happy already. They feel like, okay, this agency take care of my business. I can't imagine the results. And that's when you can ask for even referrals, even a review, or even a testimonial. And that's where you can also build a better branding also for your agency. So when the next leads comes in into your pipeline, they will see already clients very happy. And that's where you build more trust. And of course, in long term, more clients. And this is how you build momentum for your clients and also for your branding for your agency. Guys, again, the biggest mistake people make when they start their agency is all of them focus on how to get clients. Okay, again, don't focus on the money, focus on the relationship with your clients. Otherwise, again, they will leave. So guys, the lesson you have to keep in this video is your onboarding process is not just about systems. It's also about showing to your clients who you truly are as an agency owner, because guys, you are the CEO of the business. If you don't do it, nobody will do it. You're not anymore an employee where if you have a problem, you can ask to your boss. You are the boss. So now take care of your clients if you want to have retention. So guys, that was everything for my video. I just also made a free course of 2 hours where you can make your first 5K to 10K per month, step by step, selling AI to local businesses. So guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe, follow to me in Instagram. I do content every single day. Guys, that was everything, And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye bye.